Hello everybody, welcome back to Jungle. Today we are playing one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. Today we are playing Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, the first Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Now, I actually have this game on the Nintendo DS, and last month I got this on Nintendo Wii, and I've been having a fun time with this game, so yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Now, just like the Nintendo DS version, this game is awesome. It doesn't matter which version you get of this game, but they're really good. I own the DS version and Wii version, but I don't have the Xbox 360 version or the PlayStation 3 version, but that's fine though. Really doesn't matter. So yeah. Anyways, let's do some races actually. Now, I've actually beaten easy mode, all the cups, and now I'm about to do advance. It's probably gonna be at normal difficulty anyway, so shouldn't be too hard, honestly. And I feel like this game is really underrated, honestly. Like one of the most underrated Sonic spin-off games. Because there's a lot of charm in this game. Not only it contains Sonic characters, but it includes other Sega franchises. It includes Sonic and other Sega franchises. Cause it's a really cool gimmick of the game, which I really like. Also, the franchises that are included in this game, besides Sonic himself, cause the Sonic franchise is Sega's #1 money-making franchise ever since 1991. Oh, I got hit. There's Billy Hatcher, Super Monkey Ball, the Super Monkey Ball series, the Billy Hatcher series, the Jet Set Radio series, Space Channel 5 is included as well. House of the Dead is included too. Crazy Taxi is in it. Shamu is in it. Virtual Fire is in it, which is awesome. Choo Choo Rocket's in it. Fantasy Zone is in it, and like it is a crazy crossover. The sequel, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform, introduces more characters like Knights and Vias. I forgot to pronounce his name, but he's from Skies of Arcadia. There we go, I hit somebody. Oh god, Amy's got her all-star on. How the hell am I in 4th place? Oh crap. Let's see. Please give me something good. I'm almost in last place, and all they're gonna do is give me a... Oh, and I just fell off. Yeah, it is not going well for me. Even in normal difficulty, I don't know how it's not going well for me. We could just replay some of the older and easy cups I already played. I know. I already completed them. But even on beginner, I was getting like some really good challenges out of it. I think expert may be the hardest, I believe. And then afterwards we could just play some missions. Seaside Hill. 2, 1, go! I love the announcer guy, he's awesome. Just adds a lot of charm to the game. He can get a little annoying at sometimes, but honestly, like, it brings a lot of charm to the table with this game. There we go. Oh yeah, I grew up with the DS version of this game, and I recently got the Wii version of this game. But just like the DS version, I'm having a blast with the Wii version, which is awesome. And this has become one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. But sadly, it is an underrated one, sorta. Even the sequel is underrated. And then the last Sonic racing game that came out was Team Sonic Racing, which felt like Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, and the sequel, Transformed. But it was all Sonic characters, no Sega characters included. I don't hate Team Sonic Racing. In fact, I actually love the game. It's really fun, but there was like a few flaws in it. But the game's not all bad though. The game's fun. It's just, you know, just felt a little too rushed, but still a good game though, in my book. Oh god, Big's here. I'm surprised that Big the cat is in the game. He's riding Froggy as his special move. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, I know this may offend a few people, but it's not racist or sexist, but it's about some Sonic fans, some certain Sonic fans. I'm not saying all Sonic fans are bad. I know like a really good handful of chill Sonic fans, like Sonic Toes, Kamen Man 456, and a whole list of chill Sonic fans. But the Sonic fans I'm specifically talking about are the toxic and picky Sonic fans. I feel like when Sonic racing games, especially Sega and All-Stars Racing, came out, a lot of people were like very cryptic about Sonic being in a car. Like, people were just judging him, be like, oh, if Sonic can run fast, why does he need to be in a car? I think the reason why they put Sonic in a car for this game is because just to make it fair for all the players, because let's say everybody is in a car and Sonic's on foot. I mean, I think we know who can win Sonic. He can definitely beat a car. But I remember one episode of Sonic X where Sonic races Chris's uncle, who's a race car driver, and they literally have a huge race, and I remember that episode to this day. I love that episode, but a lot of people were very cryptic about Sonic being in a car, especially in this game. I went like, why is Sonic in a car? Sega's ruining Sonic. Like, it's just a game, just enjoy it. Like, just because Sonic is in the car doesn't mean the whole game is bad. Hell, a lot of people were like that when Sonic Drift was out. But we got Sonic Riders, which I think was really good. The first two games were really good. Just the third game wasn't really good due to the Xbox Kinect, honestly. I can understand why people do not like that game, honestly, and I'm not gonna go against the people who dislike that game, so don't worry. But I'm not hating on all Sonic fans, so do not worry. I'm not like that. Also, the stages from the Billy Hatcher franchise. I feel like Billy Hatcher is a very underrated Sega / Sonic Team series. This game, Billy Hatcher was made by both Sega, of course, and Sonic Team. Speaking of Sonic Team is mostly known for working on, of course, the Sonic franchise, 90% of the Sonic franchise. But they also made other games besides Sonic. If Sonic Team didn't exist, we wouldn't have Billy Hatcher, Nights into Dreams, the Phantasy Star series, Burning Rangers, Choo Choo Rocket, and let's see, and then that one weird romance game for the Nintendo DS. I guarantee you none of you ever played it or heard of it before, but it's called Feel the Magic. I know it feels like an SEX game. I mean, it sounds like it, but apparently it's not. Which is good, because we don't need that kind of stuff. We really don't need that kind of stuff, especially coming from one of my favorite developers of all time, SEGA and Sonic Team. But it's funny that they actually got away with it, but it's not what you think. It's just a romance game, honestly, but it's not a you-know-what game. It's not a you-know-what game. Alright. Oh, Amy's leading this, okay. Come on, Sonic, let's go. I just love how Sonic just stands on the car while I'm literally holding down the A button and driving it. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention Zombie Amigo. Amigo from Zombie Amigo is in this game. Forgot to mention that. Oh yeah, Sega and Sonic Team also made Zombie Amigo. And then back in 2008 they made a remake of the game, and recently on the last Nintendo Direct where they're showcasing games, I watched the new Nintendo Direct last month I believe, and they announced Zombie Amigo Dance Central. I never played the first two Zombie Amigo games, but I was pretty shocked that Sega actually remembered him and actually brought him back. I think Sega should bring back Nights into Dreams, even though I never played the series, and Billy Hatcher. I never played Billy Hatcher, but since Billy Hatcher looks like a really good game and has a lot of Sega themed cameos in it, like Nights herself in the game, Sonic characters in the game, and Zombie Amigo in the game, and Choo Choo Rocket in the game. I feel like it's a game worth getting, and just looks like a fun platformer too. There we go. We're doing really good. There we go. Let's go. Oh. Okay, there we go. I got another shield. This ought to protect me. It better. Doing hard drifts. Ah, this stage is awesome. I also love the cards on the floor where they show characters like Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Shadow. It's so cool. Like a poker version of Sonic, which is awesome. There we go. We have one more race to do. Goes crazy. Of course they do. Ah, yes, the Zombie Amigo race. This is Carnival Town. Sunshine Tour. Nice. Alright, let's get it on.
Man, I feel a little tarmac melter coming up.
Do 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 do.
3,
2, 1, go. Do 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 do. Oh, I love the big Amigo head in the back. That's so cool. Oh, I got a lot of smoke. coming out of my engine. And we are in first place. Oh yeah, apparently that song is a licensed song that SEGA got permission to use. I hope this video is not gonna get a copyright claim, because last time I included that song and I was playing with Amigo in one of the SEGA crossover games that was made by SEGA. It was in SEGA Superstars Tennis, and I was versing against Amigo on his stage, and that song was playing and got me a minor copyright. I don't mind the minor ones. It's just, hope it doesn't. Ah, there we go. Drifting hard. There we go. Oh, last lap. Whoops. Do 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 do. I swear this theme is catchy. Oh my god, I have a lot of smoke coming out of Sonic's car. I think I'm probably killing Sonic's engine. That's okay. Because if Sonic ever has his car break down, he can literally just get out of the car and run fast. There we go. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed a cup that I already did, because I was sucking at advanced class. So I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, the main theme of this game, it's called So Much More. It is so catchy, and it is one of my favorite Sonic songs of all time. Alright, we'll just skip that. Here it is. So Much More by, I can't, it's by Bentley Jones. Bentley Jones. I hope I'm pronouncing that out right. But yeah, this theme is really catchy. I gotta be so much more, yeah. I could literally jam out to that song all day, anytime, anywhere. I did say we might do missions, but honestly, I don't think we're gonna do them. Ooh, oh yeah, you can also buy racers too, so I don't have enough for these guys, so I'm gonna buy Ryo Hasuki from Shenmue, and there we go. There we go. Now I have him. Alright, I'll show you guys the characters I have. Oh, that's missions. I'm gonna show you guys the characters I have before I end this video. Of course, I got Sonic, I from Super Monkey Ball, Billy Hatcher from the Billy Hatcher series, Amigo from Samba de Amigo, Oolala from Space Channel 5, Beat from Jet Set Radio, BD Joe from Crazy Taxi, Zobio and Zoboki, I hope I'm pronouncing their names right, from High School not High School, House of the Dead DX, apparently that's where they came from. Ryo from Shenmue, these two guys from Virtual Fighter, the JUJU'S, and me, Big the Cat, Eggman, Shadow, Knuckles, Amy, and Tails. So there you go, there you have it. That's who I have so far. I almost have the entire roster. Just gotta get 3 more racers and that's it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.